Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Golden Bachelor Season 2 rumored cast list proves producers don't care about Mel Owens. The Golden Bachelor announced an unofficial cast list for Mel Owens' upcoming season, and it proves that the producers don't care about their newest lead. Mel, a 66-year-old NFL player turned lawyer, and divorced dad of 2 teenage sons, faced a lot of backlash because of ageist comments that he made about the women of his season. On the In the Trenches podcast, Mel revealed that before he was cast as the star of the Golden Bachelor Season 2, he informed the producers that he'd only date women aged 45 to 60, and he'd cut anyone over the age of 60 from his cast. Mel also stated that he didn't want any women with artificial hips or wigs in his cast. Bustle recorded information from a since-deleted Golden Bachelor Facebook post on July 19 that gave a sneak peek of the women who'll be competing for Mel's heart in Season 2. And it proves that the producers didn't take his demands into account when choosing his potential cast. Although not all of the women will be chosen for the Golden Bachelor Season 2, the list included 25 women, and only one of them is under age 60 at 58 years old. In fact, 4 of the women are over 70. The potential contestants include Alexandra, 67, from Miami, Florida, Amy, 63, from Springfield, New Jersey, Andra, 77, from San Francisco, California, Carla, 62, from Los Angeles, California, and Carol, 63, from Villa Park, California. In addition, Cheryl, 66, from Lakewood, Colorado, Cindy, 60, from Austin, Texas, Debbie, 65, from Little Chute, Wisconsin, Diane, 71, from Wasilla, Alaska, Jerry, 64, from Rockville, Maryland, Janet, 65, from Danville, Virginia, Lily, 72, from Pacific Palisades, California, Lisa, 66, from Marion, Ohio, Maya, 58, from Malibu, California, and Monica B., 62, from Huntsville, Alabama, are competing for Mel's heart. The potential cast also includes Monica P., 60, from Birmingham, Alabama, Mylene, 61, from Las Vegas, Nevada, Nicole, 64, from Miami, Florida, Peg, 62, from Las Vegas, Nevada, Robin, 63, from Napa Valley, California, Roxanne, 62, from Austin, Texas, Sandy, 69, from Rancho Cucamonga, California, Susie, 62, from Del Mar, California, Terry, 71, from Houston, Texas, and Tracy, 62, from Houston, Texas. It's shocking that Mel's potential Golden Bachelor Season 2 cast list doesn't take his request for younger women into consideration, especially if the show expects him to have a successful relationship. Unless the rumors are true and Mel's been replaced because of his offensive ageist comments, then this list of women is already being set up for heartache when he rejects the majority of them because of their ages. In addition, the producers don't seem to care about Mel, which is a bad sign for the potential success of the season. They're moving full speed ahead with the concept of the show, which is for older people to find love in their golden years. However, they have a lead who's unwilling to date most of the women who might be cast on the show. It's evident that the Golden Bachelor producers don't care about Mel because they're setting him up for failure by giving him a cast full of women who don't meet his age requirement. While it's true that his demands for his cast don't match the premise of the show, if he's still the lead, then he should have some say in who he dates. The Golden Bachelor producers have now created an impossible situation that can only result in broken hearts. Mel Owens was supposed to be the guy. The charming widower turned fan favorite from Season 1 of The Golden Bachelor, Mel had the story America fell in love with, a man who had lost love once but still believed in it, who wasn't afraid to cry on camera, who quoted poetry over candlelit dinners, and who somehow made khaki shorts look suave. After his season ended with a bittersweet proposal that crumbled in the finale reunion special, ABC had a choice. Either give Mel a season that honored his journey, or completely throw him into a circus. Judging by the rumored cast list for Golden Bachelor Season 2, the producers chose chaos. According to leaks swirling around Bachelor Nation, the lineup of women vying for Mel's heart isn't the soulful group of hopeless romantics fans were expecting. It's a cocktail of clashing personalities, social media stunts, and a handful of contestants who seem less interested in finding love and more interested in finding their next podcast deal. It's as if producers decided that Mel's feelings were secondary to good TV. And honestly, it might make for one of the wildest seasons ever. The cast is a recipe for drama. The rumored names already have Bachelor Nation buzzing, and not in a how sweet kind of way. There's Savvy Sue, a 63-year-old Instagram influencer who already teased her appearance by posting a picture of herself trying on engagement dresses. Then there's Janet, 58, who reportedly left her fiancé 2 weeks before filming to come on the show, telling friends she wanted a man with a national TV following. Even wilder, one contestant, known only by her first name Portia, is rumored to have dated one of Mel's closest friends. If true, it sets the stage for the kind of tension Bachelor producers dream about: awkward cocktail party confessions, teary walk-offs, and Mel looking at the camera like Jim Halpert from The Office. The diversity of personalities is both fascinating and alarming. A retired divorce lawyer who has sworn off men, but joined because Mel seems like the exception. A salsa instructor from Miami who allegedly told producers she plans to teach Mel to dance on night one and kiss him in front of everyone. A competitive pickleball player who insists she's going to challenge Mel to a match during the first group date. If this is truly the cast, Mel is in for the most exhausting 8 weeks of his life. Mel's gentle energy versus the chaos. Part of Mel's appeal during season 1 was how grounded he seemed. When other contestants were bickering, he sat back, listened, and tried to keep the peace. When drama erupted, he'd take a quiet moment to journal about it instead of storming out. This rumored cast doesn't sound like a group that will respect that calm energy. Instead, it feels tailor-made to push him out of his comfort zone. Late-night shouting matches, shocking confrontations, and a fantasy suite lineup that could make Mel blush. Fans are already voicing concern that Mel's story arc could be sacrificed for ratings. "I wanted to see him find love, not fight off chaos," one fan wrote on Reddit. This feels like producers just want another villain edit for TikTok clips. The age gap controversy. Another twist that has people talking. Several rumored contestants are significantly younger than Mel. While Season 1 celebrated love after 60, this cast reportedly includes women as young as 49. It's giving some fans pause. Will the show stay true to its message about finding love later in life? Or is it pivoting to attract a younger audience and social media engagement? Mel has previously said in interviews that he wants someone who shares his stage of life, so the rumored age spread could be frustrating for him. If the casting rumors are true, we might see Mel grappling with women who have wildly different life goals, some still raising teenagers, others fully retired and ready to travel. That mix could either spark interesting conversations or create heartbreak. The villain we all expect. Every Bachelor season needs a villain, and rumor has it producers already have one in mind. Insiders claim that one contestant, nicknamed Hurricane Holly, was specifically cast because she doesn't believe in soulmates and thinks the concept of The Bachelor is silly. She's allegedly there because her daughter dared her to audition, and she plans to tell Mel to his face that she's just here to shake things up. Imagine Mel's face when that confession happens mid-rose ceremony. Why producers don't seem to care. It's hard not to feel like Mel is being set up. After the emotional roller coaster of last season, including his dramatic split from finalist Fabiana during the After the Final Rose special. Fans expected producers to protect him, to give him a softer, more healing journey. Instead, this rumored cast list screams drama first, romance second. And maybe that's exactly what ABC wants. After all, The Golden Bachelor is still a reality show, and nothing drives ratings like conflict. But it also risks alienating the very audience that made Season 1 such a hit. Viewers who tuned in for something wholesome, something different from the usual Bachelor chaos. If Season 2 turns into a shouting match between contestants, Mel might find himself questioning whether this process was ever really about finding love. What Mel deserves versus what he's getting. Mel deserves someone who matches his warmth and thoughtfulness, someone who values slow dances in the kitchen and quiet mornings over screaming matches by the pool. The rumored cast suggests he might instead get 8 weeks of being emotionally whiplashed, from hot tub drama to petty fights about who got more time with him. Fans are already bracing for impact. Social media posts are full of comments like, "Protect Mel at all costs. If they break his heart again, I'm boycotting. We wanted love, not WrestleMania, Golden Years edition." But maybe it'll be the best season yet. Of course, there's another possibility. This chaos could be exactly what Mel needs. Maybe the drama forces him to get clear on what he wants. Maybe watching the wildest contestants self-eliminate by week 3 gives him space to focus on the women who are truly there for the right reasons. And let's be honest, as much as Bachelor Nation claims to hate drama, we can't look away from it. The viral clips, the shocking eliminations, the "did you see what she just said?" group texts, this is the stuff that keeps people watching week after week. If Mel manages to come out of this season with a fiancé and a smile, it could prove that real love can survive even the most chaotic reality TV setups. Bottom line, the rumored cast list for Golden Bachelor Season 2 looks like it was designed with maximum drama in mind, not necessarily to nurture Mel Owens' tender heart. Whether this is a disaster waiting to happen or the perfect recipe for a must-watch season remains to be seen. But one thing's for sure, Bachelor Nation will be tuning in, wine glass in hand, ready to see if Mel can find love in the middle of the storm.